It's Henry! Oh, hey everyone! How you doing? It's Henry at Mowers. Good morning. So, today I'm actually selling my snowplow bracket that my friend Nick from Medford gave me, right? And some guy wants it. I listed it yesterday for like 40 bucks, so we'll see what happens. On the other hand, you got this magnetic nail bolt sweeper, you know, for your garage. And some guy wants to see that too. I have it listed for just $35. So if I can get $40 out of here and then $30 out of there, just from stuff that, I mean, I could actually use the sweeper, but I mean, how often do I have a million screws? And actually pretty often, huh? But anyway, it's taken up a lot. I've got too much stuff in my garage, you know what I mean? Today I'm going to be trying my new magnet frame for my GoPro. I've never had a magnet frame before, you know what I mean? Also, I was going to get started on the tractor today, but then my neighbor from across the street, you guys know him, Andy the Brit. So he's had this, he has landscapers, but he has OCD, so he likes to still mow his lawn when it doesn't look absolutely perfect to him, right? So he's got a lawnmower, self-propelled, Craftsman, with a bag and all that stuff, and he's had it for quite a while. It's old. And recently, his spark plug boot is loose. The cable to his self-propulsion might have broken because it self-propelled doesn't work anymore. And the pull rope is about to go, you know what I mean? So he went out and bought a new mower. He gave me his old one. But today, we're going to do an unboxing and setup of his brand new mower. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, because I have to go to the church now to sell this stuff. But I'll be right back. After we sell that stuff, I'm going to try the magnetic GoPro frame. And we're going to check out his old mower and his new mower. So this is Andy the Brit's mower he's throwing out. He says he wants to give it to me and do whatever the hell I want with it. And I says, are you sure? You sure you don't want to start up your new one first to make sure everything's good before you give this to me? He's like, I'm just going to throw it out on the curb if you don't want it. I said, so whoa, chill, calm down, man. Yeah, I'll take it. Just want to make sure that everything is copacetic over there before you throw it out. You know what I mean? Anyway, so he says that the self-propulsion doesn't engage anymore. But I feel it, and it clicks. This is the kind where, you know, you let go halfway and it disengages without shutting off the engine. If you want to shut off the engine, you just let go. You know what I mean? But it feels okay, but yet it doesn't work. So maybe the belt came off or the belt broke. He said also the pull handle is on his last leg, and as you can see there, it is almost on its last leg. So it doesn't look like it would take too much to get this going. He also said that he had to crimp this thing to make it stick better. He did a fine job. Usually we'd have to look under here. It's got that belt cover, and perhaps the belt came off the pulley or something, you know. We'll figure that out later. But let me go to the church now and sell my crap. Then I'll come back here. We're going to do an unboxing of his new lawnmower. Just preliminarily, what do you guys think he got? It's a 2020 model, so I'm very excited about doing a brand new mower unboxing and setup. So I've got you on my magnetic GoPro holder, and I want you guys to be able to see the transaction. So let's just see where I can mount this thing without being too suspicious. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna stick myself right here. Hey, cool. All right. Looks like that'll work. I'll just put this here on time lapse. So I sold the plow bracket to this nice guy. As soon as I pull up to the guy, right, our cars are right next to each other, and the minute I get out, right, he says, "Hey, are you the YouTube guy?" And I says, "Yeah, you're seeing my videos?" He's like, "Yeah, I just saw when you did the deck adjustment button, whatever." I'm like, man, I think that's a Larry and Bobby. That's the first video that I actually met Larry and Bobby doing the push button on the deck adjustment thing on an LT1000. Awesome. Anyway, really nice guy. Since he knew that I was a YouTuber, you know, I said, "Oh, do you mind being on camera?" He's like, "Oh, I don't mind. Time lapse anyway, you know, from the back." But anyway, he gave me $40 for the bracket. He's setting up his plow for his brother or something like that. So this is Andy's old mower. Like I said, the complaint was that it doesn't self-propel anymore. Let's just, for the hell of it, just give it a try. My magnetic GoPro base. Yep, self-propulsion does not work. I have a feeling maybe the belt's just off of the thing. It's funny, he said he had this machine for 17 years, right? And he's never given it an oil change. Come on, man. What the hell? Unbelievable. This is so difficult to remove. There we go. Uh-huh. Look at that. The belt has come off of the pulley. That is it. So it starts no problem. I might have to engage it. You engage it, it's like tighter, see? So put this down like this. Move it up a little. Give it some slack. There we go. Start it up now and see if it works. There we go. Easy peasy. That's Fixerino there. I wonder if Andy wants it back now. It'll be here for a while because I don't anticipate any sales in the near future for this stuff. Next thing I'm going to do is I could fix the recoil starter by putting a new rope in here. But you know what? I actually have another recoil starter. I could just replace it real quick. Right? Cover off. Uh-oh. Strippage. Where is it? Probably never been taken apart before. 17 years. We bought this brand new. Okay, let me go and take this to the back because the Briggs & Stratton Quantum cowlings have different patterns here, you know, for auto choke types and for non-auto choke types. This is a primer bulb type, see? So I'm gonna go take this to the back. I've got a bunch of them. Hopefully one of them has one that has a good rope in it, and just replace it 2 seconds, you know what I mean? That's what we'll do. I wasn't gonna work on this today, but it seems easy enough. Remind me to put the pull thing through here. So I went back there, I had about 7 of these, all right, for quantum engines. This was the only one that had the identical pattern over here, you know? Identical! Identical. This doesn't pull as smooth as the original one. I mean, it's smooth, but it could be smoother, you know? So I'm using a little bit of Toolbox Buddy from my friends over at Lucas Oil Products. This is just like WD-40, except the Lucas Oil brand. So I'm just coating the little holes around here so that I can get some of this lubricant to where the coil is. And that helps it slide a little better, you know? Like right around there. It'll just seep through into the area. And it'll help it go better, roll better. Looks like we're gonna be able to do a really easy fix on this thing today, you know? Ready to go. I bet you Andy would be like, that seems like it's quite easy to repair. So, just a little bit of a super clean spray just to get the grease off, just so you can take a nice picture, you know what I'm saying? Just put the belt back onto the pulley again for the self-propulsion, right? Change the recoil starter so that the rope is nice and solid, right? Also grease the reels, and everything else is fine. Starts up just fine, works just fine. It is a little dirty and old, you know what I mean? So I will list it for like 125, maybe 150, right? And then settle for 125. That's what I'll do. But I don't think anybody's gonna buy anything.
Next time on Mowers and Blowers.
Hey, if you guys enjoyed the video, remember to give me a like. Also, comment below. Subscribe. Remember, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe. It's free, right? Also, hit that little bell. That way you'll get post notifications whenever there's a new video, and you won't miss out on any of them. Remember to follow my Instagram and Facebook, as well as if you'd like to donate $1 or $2, paypal.me/mowersandblowers. Really appreciate all the support. Also, to keep the videos coming every day, support the channel. Bye.